Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I will show you how you can use Cloud Code free of cost in your laptop computer, be it Linux, Mac or Windows. I'm using a Windows, so I will guide you up to date how you can set up your Cloud Code free of cost. Okay, so let's go. So first of all, you need to go to the google.com. Okay, then search Stream Lake AI. Once you find the Stream Lake AI, sorry, it's my mistake. Stream Lake AI. Yeah. So if you found the first result called a stream lake, okay, you should go to the streamlake.ai because this is a Chinese startup and they have built an amazing product to have integration with the cloud code. Okay, so once you go to the stream lake, so you will be redirected to create the account. So I highly recommend you to create the account. In order to create the account, what you can do, you can just go to the console, sign in using Google, and good to go. So hope you have sign up the account. Then you will see something like that, this console windows. So in this console windows, what you need to do, you need to create the inference endpoints. Okay, so let me create the inference endpoint. So in this case, I need to give any random name, say second trial. So it is basically the endpoint which will be required to connect with our cloud settings. So first is it is given any name you should give and then choose the model. So here you can see all available models are there. Okay, so I will choose default cat coder pro vision since it is a free at the moment. Maybe in future it might be chargeable, but at the moment it is free. So in this case, what you can do, you can just go ahead next. Here you can see limited time free, so I'm not sure whether it will be free forever. Definitely it will not be free forever, but at the moment it is a free, so you can use this model. So here I will submit this request, and my endpoints are successfully created. Now you can see this is the CLI command and it is expecting me how I can use in my local uh, cult testing or something. Anyway, I'm not interested in cult testing, so I will go to directly the API keys. Okay, and I will create the API keys. So here uh, I have to give uh, the name. What if anybody, if something testing, just for the sake of information. So this is what I got my API. Okay, so done. I can see the uh, latest API is created. Yeah, so this latest API is created today, first API. Okay, now my second task is to go to the cloud code setting. So you can refer to this website called code.cloud.com doc en. So in this case, what it will help you, it will help you to set your cloud code in your system. If you are using a Windows, okay, then what you need to do, you just need to install Cloud Code. Okay, how you can do Cloud Code to install in your system. If you are a Windows user, just copy paste this command and go to the PowerShell. Okay, and just hit this command and go. This Cloud Code is installed in your system. If you are Mac or Linux user, please copy this second command and good to go. Once it is installed in your Cloud, you need to go to some specific folder location. So say for example, my location, I will go to cdai. Yeah, so I will go to the folder called digital products data kits. Yeah, so here one cloud code is being set up. Now, next thing what you need to do once you install your cloud code, you need to go to your user settings. So say for example, this is my C drive. I will go to users, then my user account, then dot cloud. So if you don't see a dot cloud folder, yeah, this is a dot cloud folder. If it is not there, you need to create dot cloud folder and create a settings dot json file. Be aware that this is a json file. Okay, so once you create the json file, you need to fill some basic details. What would be the basic details? So basic details would be these things. uh, in this format you have to set the environment variable. In environment variable, first of all you need to set up the basic uh, anthropic base url. So this basic url, you will get the information from official documentation page of cat streamlit dot ai. Okay, so how I landed to this page. So first of all, in order to go on this page, I will first go to the streamlit ai. Okay, this is a official okay, I need to go to the documentation. So I will probably get the official documentation. Yeah, this is a official documentation. Okay, I went on Streamlake AI. Okay, sorry, not Streamlit. It is my mistake. It is a Streamlake AI, and you need to go to the documentation part. So in documentation part, it is super clear how you can use this API in your local system. So here I will take you to the direct page where you need to set up. So first of all, you have set up your cloud. So this part is over. Second part is configure this APIs in your system. So you have to set this 1 2 3 4 variable in your cloud JSON file, settings.json file. Okay, so copy this 1 2 3 4. Don't copy setx because it is a command for Windows. Okay, copy this four code lines in your cloud and create one file called settings.json. Okay, and keep this format. So 1 2 3 4. You would copy this 1 2 3 4 file. Okay, 4 line. Also add this 2 line as a reference because this is a setting which you need to set up. So one important thing what you need to mention over here in the base url, there is one placeholder value called xxx. Okay, ep-xxx. It is nothing but your endpoint. So this you can get your endpoints from your API. So here you can see in API, I need to go to the online inference. Here, if you see, you have created one model earlier, and here the name of the model or ID is being given that start with EP. So you need to copy this EP endpoints. Once you copy this endpoints and just press these endpoints in the placeholder. Okay, so here you can see after endpoints, this placeholder is there. So you need to copy paste that placeholder. So here in my case, I can see, yeah, in my case, after endpoints, I need to copy. Okay, so let me copy my endpoints. So this would be my endpoints. Okay, I have copied my endpoints and I have pasted over here. So mine is good to go. I have then next is put this be sure to keep this anthropic model as a cat order. So once you copy and set these things and put up the API tokens, you are good to go. Now I will go to the command line. Okay, and I have referred my location to the uh, data engineer kit folder. Now I will type cloud and space then dot. Then you will see the magic. So here you can see my cloud code has been started. So it is a super clear, and it is so smart that it has given me the some kind of messages what it can do it for me. So I will say make create a sample uh, cal- highly dynamic uh, calculator app and fully responsive app. Create separate folder called calculator and create app in it. Okay, so this is what I have given the instruction. So here you can see the cloud code is started and it is thinking how it will do the next course of action. So it will use the HTML or CSS or any thing that makes it fully functional. So it is asking my permission. So I'll say yes, go ahead and don't ask me. So it will create a directory, and here you can see the number of steps it is following. So it has created the directory calculator, and it is processing and creating the app. So this is one of the mind-blowing things I thought let me share with the viewers. So in that case it would be pretty much useful. So let us go to that specific folder where we have started. So here you can see calculator, the folder has been created, and Cloud Code is doing an amazing job. So it is asking me for the permissions. I will say do. So this is how you can create the amazing Cloud app. You can create amazing any kind of app using Cloud Code at free of cost. Hope you have liked this video. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching this video.